Hello, welcome back to Roman Invasion. Yes, as you just saw, we had a crushing defeat, but luckily the wounded troops were able to be upgraded, and we have now a strong contingent of troops. Although we have 28 soldiers, 29 including me. We do have a good, strong. We have some legionary, velite, and auxilia, and I personally think that would probably be much better than having 50, 70 recruits. But now, we're going to go recruit some more men. We need to take our first castle. I think that's the main objective. If we can take a castle, prove ourselves to Julius Caesar, he then may grant us a place to call home, and we'll also have someone to rest and collect rent from, and ultimately gain some more money, because we are having a problem with money. How much money do I have? I only have 1,000 dinars left. With these amount of supplies, I mean, my armor, although I bought it for so much, it's worth almost nothing to be sold, which does kind of suck. But oh well. Oh, the bandits want to follow me, don't they? Because I am injured, and nowhere near all my men are fully capable of fighting yet. I think you should display it here, how many men are capable of fighting. But only for yourself, obviously you can't do it on the enemy, otherwise it makes it a bit easy. You let the numbers intimidate you, a bit more realistic with war. I wonder if Julius Caesar's in. I think we may pay a visit to Ancus. But I think just we recently recruited around here, that's the reason why nobody's actually recruiting at the moment. Because if you could already get half-trained soldiers in Ancus, you know, like on the Gen Gochiku mod, where you could get G Samurai. I think that kind of implement should come in, like Centurions. Like, they're extremely expensive, so you only get like 1 or 2 of them. Because at the moment, all you can get is first cohorts, and they're just going to have to assume that you're the Centurion. Now, recruits, yes. I would like 6 more, and let's go to... See, I'd rather go to a place that... I'm going to go to Julian now. Maybe stay at Decius for a little bit. Go back to Jubius. And then see what we can do from there. I'm not going to wait, like, stupidly throw my men at the walls again. I've lost too many soldiers now. I've probably lost quite a few. I've probably lost about 200 men under my command now, which is not good. Due to the fact I just want to charge people. I think, you know what, what's the harm in fighting? We outnumber them, but don't take into account the fact they are much better. Let's go talk to, okay, my name is Fierce, at your service, sir. You're a vassal? Yeah, by the way, they said that you ran away from Count Gerlox, like a... Oh, you bastard. I left 1 man behind. That's the only reason why I did it. 1 man to save 30 men, and a vassal of the Roman Empire. How dare you look down on me? Right, I'm now determined to prove myself. Let's get some more men. Okay, they've made peace. And Boris is there. Ah, yes. Now I've got 18 peasants now with us. I think I'm going to go over to Grunwalder Castle now. Stay there for... Wait, have I been to... No, I actually haven't been to Jubius yet. Go to Jubius, then Grunwalder Castle, stay there, and then possibly move over to Almira, see what it's like over there after we... I mean, we did attack there previously, so hopefully they are worn down from that last attack and still lower in numbers. That's good. How many more men can I have? Okay, I can have about 21 more men. Let's go to Grunwalder. If I wait long enough, this place might actually stop smoking and be rebuilt. Maybe I'll try and go to Saramish and try and get some sharpshooters. Obviously, I can't get them straight as sharpshooters, but I'd probably try and get some Rodok men. I try not to attack into the Kingdom of the Rodoks too much, because otherwise my troops get demoralised and you get some leaving constantly, and it's a real pain in the ass. Oh, that's a really good amount. Oh, that is good, actually. Just from 1 set of training. I forgot, wait a minute. My training. This training's 4 now. Oh, I remember now. I upgraded my trainer as well before the battle. But I never got to see the effects of it because we got attacked too soon. Nevertheless, let's go into Grumwalder. Get lost Gmail. You're not needed at the moment. We'll wait here for some time, I think. Give the men a chance to rest. However, I do not want to waste all my supplies I got earlier, because that did cost about 1,000 dinars, and I'd rather not do that again. Not for a while, anyway. At least put them to good use and marching and so on. I mean, they probably should do it so you consume less food when you're stationed. If I go to the village centre and maybe help these people out, that might help me out there. I know I'm their enemy, but they might see past it. Greetings, village elder. Good day, sir. Welcome to Saramish. I'm the elder of the village. You have 68 heads of cattle. Bloody hell. No tasks. Have you seen any enemies around here recently? I'm technically one of your enemies. You should have found one. Oh, well. Let's go to Saran. These two are my favourite villages. Whenever... I've already told you this, but I always take this castle and look after these two villages, and I use them as my supplies for archers, because once you're friendly enough with them, you can recruit 20 something at a time, and this is when it's hard to recruit men on Mountain Blade Warband, the original, because you can recruit usually like 6, 7 at most. But when you can get a good 20 soldiers already partially trained in what you want them for, I mean, that's just amazing. Troops ready to upgrade again. I'm liking this. Won't be long till we don't have any more peasants. I might just camp outside for a little bit, and then they'll train as time goes along. Come on, what does Saran have for us? Count Etrusc, right. Yeah, the only thing that sucks about this village, it doesn't look great. However, at least I can do that. Greetings, village elder. Welcome to the village of Saran. Thank you. Do you have any tasks I can help you with? How many do you need? You need 7 heads. Okay. If you need 7 heads of cattle, that is fine by me. We'll go back to Saramish. This is because it will kill the time and more troops will be upgraded. And I'll just skip it to when I'm taking the cattle right back. What I didn't realise is that the cattle would follow me. Usually I was going to skip after because I take ages to drive cattle onward because I'm really bad at it. But turns out I can just walk on by. There we go. Here you go, villagers. After they find out I've done that, I should probably get about at least 5 or so relations with them. And that'll probably make them like me a bit more, even despite the fact we're at war with each other. There we go. My good sir, our village is grateful for your help. Thanks for the 7 heads of cattle you have brought. We can now raise our own herd. Do you have any tasks I can help you with? There are 13 men. Tell them to make ready now. Haha. That is exactly what... that's why I did it. Now they're accepted of me. Despite the fact I'm an enemy, I can still go talk to the head of the village and get that. Now that's as many men as I can as well. In fact, actually, my character can now level up again. So let's get intelligence up once more. And, oh, should I get... Engineer should go up, and... don't want to really encourage... I don't want to encourage... I can get surgery, because I want my troops less likely to die. It's usually I have a companion that's really good at that. Get one-handed up, and throwing. Right, we're going to camp right here. Now we're going to wait here for some time. Let the troops train for a few days now. So when you get back to it, you should see it's probably April the 14th when you get back to seeing this.